What's up, guys? It's your boy, back at you with another video, you get me? Basically, it's Friday, weekend thing. Just got back off a quick charity shop run. Basically, desperately needed 5 items today again. It's car boot Saturday and Sunday, so I'm hoping I have a bit of sourcing money to just try and get this ball rolling. I'm still trying to get this ball rolling. It's still super early days. It's like week 2 of having my own. It's basically week 2 of being full-time employed. Well, it's not. It's like my 3rd week of being full-time employed, but it's my 2nd week of receiving an income from that job. So it's basically week 2 of building my eBay store from its own profits. So it's still very, very early days. It's going to start to turn around over the next couple of weeks. I can sense it because I'm getting some stuff in my store. It's not been the greatest stuff this last week that I've been sourcing, I'll be honest with you. So I just need a good couple of weeks at the boot sale. I just need to get into a routine of my new life, working all week, going to the boot sale, licking 1-2 charity shops, and just find my flow, get these listings up, get these sales in. I need my sales velocity to pick up. At the minute, I don't know what my average is. I'm probably selling 2 a day on average, but it's not quite enough. 2 items selling for like £15 each ain't a lot. It makes me about £20 a day. Well, this last week it seems like that anyway. So basically, I just need to pick this thing up. So I'll show you what I got today, guys. I got 7 items today. Overpaid for a couple of them, but the things I overpaid for have my reasons, but it's a bit of a risk. It's clothing. Would you think? Clothing's the only thing that I take a risk on nowadays because it's a risky business, I think. Clothing. So I'll flip the camera around now, show you guys what I picked up today. And then, yeah. We'll start with this. This is a big wooden Tower of Doom, as it says on here. It's just the castle inside. I got it for 7. They reduced it from 40 quid to 10, and then they reduced it again to 7 for me to buy it. I reckon I can get between 30 and 50 for this, hopefully. I got this hat for £3. It's a Mercedes Formula 1. The reason I got it is because it's really good condition actually. The shape's not squashed or anything. And it's got this monster thing here. I think it could be valuable. I looked it up. Hat prices can be deceiving. So let's say anywhere from 15 to 60 for that hat. I got these 2 Friends box sets which I've sold before. They're not worth a hell of a lot. Shit, I'm falling over again. Jesus Christ. But anyway, I got them cheap. This one was £2 and the bottom one was £1, so I paid £3 for both of them. They're both like complete. So hopefully we'll make something off them. So what we up to? 3, 10, £13 so far. And then this is the 3 items which I took a bit of a risk on, guys. It's basically 3 film memorabilia t-shirts. Paid £4 for this one. It's an XL and it's Friday the 13th and it's good condition. That's why I risked it. I can probably get, I don't know. I'm hoping between 15 and 25 because of the size. But I could be utterly wrong because sometimes the comps I get on my phone show up different to the comps I get on my computer. Maybe it's because I'm panicking and rushing in the shop, I don't know. But I got this Aliens one. I paid £5 for this. It's a XL. Yeah, XL, but it's new with tags, so I thought this one was worth it. This one's Gildan. That one's legit. So I don't know if that's going to affect the price much, but we'll find out. Oh shit. This one says Gildan, but then it's got an alien print inside. Maybe it's like it's 2014. So this one will do well because of that. So let's hope about the same for that, 15 to 25, because the size. This is an Exorcist thing. Doesn't have a date on it. We paid £4 for this. XL again. Exorcist tee. So for them, we paid 10, 9. We paid £13 for them. So altogether today, I paid £26 for everything. 3 t-shirts, 2 box sets, this thing here, Tower of Doom, and a hat. £26. It's a bit over budget. I would have only liked to spend a tenner, but you know, you got to invest a little bit to get things moving. So I'm gonna list all these 5 today. I still got a death pile over here, but it's all shit I don't want to deal with. This scooter's listed, but there's like a foot spa, fucking snowboard. I've got some skis in there somewhere. Hamster cage, this big ass pile of vintage books. I've got to put a plug on this. Got to test that, got to list that, got to list that. Fish tank down there needs cleaning. It's a bit crazy. I've got to get 5 items up today. I've done alright so far, guys. I'm just looking at my board here. Basically, I've listed 5 items every day. We're only on the 5th today, but still, that's 5 days. If I list my 5 today, the last 5 days, or the first 5 days of this month, I've hit my goal. I've got like a total here at the bottom as well. You can see I've listed 21 and sold 13 in total, but that was on the 4th, so I need to update that. I've got my goal here, which is 150 listings, 75 sold, of a profit of 1,125. Real simple maths this shit is, guys. That's basically my goals in front of my face every day, and I'm just working towards it. So now, so let's see what we've got to send out. Today's the 5th. I've got 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 9 orders pending, but I'm only sending out what needs to go today because I can't be asked, to be honest. There's 2 things going out today. I'll send some over the weekend as well, Saturday and Sunday, just to keep the customers happy. The first thing going out today, I actually got in one of my last couple of videos. It's a Morphy Richards steamer, and I paid £1 for it. I literally paid £1 for this. Oh, my pants falling down. Basically, this is what we sold. It's a Morphy Richards thing. Like I said, I paid £1 for it. It's really good condition. It's got a digital timer, single tier. It's a steamer, isn't it? But the box was mashed up, so I just took it out of the box, photographed it like this. We got £18 for it, so £1 to £18, guys. That's several hundred times the profit. Next thing we sold is, I might have been talking about this in my last couple of videos as well. That Dyson that I sold, did I say I sold it? Anyway, you see this Dyson here? This isn't the same Dyson from the last video. I sold the Dyson in one of my last videos, it was here, but this is a different one. I've sold that last Dyson for 15, just part of it, and I sold that Dyson base for £22 for that. So I think I've proven my point of you can make money off broken Dysons. But anyway, this is another part from the other Dyson, not that one, the one that I sold before that. This is a part of that. It's like the Hoover pipe. So we sold this. It sold for, it's basically this Hoover pipe. Now this is the handle to a Dyson, like this, and then this pulls off out like that, and then you've got the Hoover pipe. So it's not special, but it comes off nice and easy. And when you're selling broken Dysons, this is extra money. So this sold for £10, bang on, minus £3 shipping, minus 10% fees, between 10 and 15% fees. Let's say 15% because eBay's fees are going up. That's £4.50 gone off this. The buy cost of the actual Dyson was a £5, which I already sold that Dyson for 15. So off this sale here, I made £5.50 roughly, and then I sold the other bit for 15. So let's say we made our £5 back and maybe another tenner on top. So I probably made £10 extra, £10. I probably made a tenner off this Dyson Hoover, which I bought for £5. I've still got the bin to sell, but that's only worth £7. I'll probably make a bit more off that bin if I take the bin apart into even more pieces, but I don't know if I can be arsed. So basically, you can make sort of 10 to 15 quid, maybe 20 quid if you're lucky, profit off a broken Dyson. This is a DC24 Dyson. The older the Dyson, the really old vintage ones, they can be worth a bit more because they're older and harder to get the parts. The newer Dysons, the really new ones are valuable, but the ones in the middle, not so much, because there's a lot of them out there. There's a lot of used marketplaces for Dysons, so they're not that valuable, but there can be money made in Dysons for sure. So that's two things going off, guys. Everything else is going off on the 8th, which is like Monday or Tuesday next week, so I'm going to pick one thing at random, I think, which is easy to throw in a bag and just get it out of the way. We'll get this next item because this is something I've bought in recent videos as well, just to show you. I do know what I'm doing, kind of. And it's basically a pair of shoes that are right here, actually. Right here on my shoe shelf. And it's these Rocket Dog pumps, really good condition. I paid £1 for them. I wouldn't have got them if they wasn't such good condition. There's no heel wear. There's no damage on the front. They're really good condition. They look like the inside's still fresh. They look like they've been worn a couple times, but not a lot. Anyway, £1, and I sold these for £11.19. So minus fees, shipping, I don't know, £8, £7, £6 profit, better than nothing. So all in here, guys, we're probably about 25 quid up, which ain't a lot, but it's 25 quid nonetheless. I wanted to address this real quick because I've been looking at my performance. This is my hard goods account, which the performance on this account it's still not got much history, because this was my secondary account before, whereas now it's becoming my main account. But anyway, I just wanted to talk about my average sale price this month. Last time I checked, it was higher than this, but I can't remember if I was looking on my clothing account, which used to be my main account, or this account. But it doesn't matter, it's the here and now what actually matters, right? So I'm looking on my sales now for this month. So this month being the last 5 days. Actually, let's have a look last month, because I want to see basically my average sale price. Right, this must have been where I got my information from, so I'll show you guys. So last month, guys, on my hard goods account, my average sale price was £21.53, which is basically what I said in the video, so you can see I wasn't bullshitting there. How much did I make? £921 I made last month on this account, my hard goods account, and that was half-arsing it. I'm trying to not show you too much on the screen just in case there's some personal information, but I don't think there is, so fuck it. This is how much I made. This is how much the fees and shipping costs, and this is how much spat out at me, which left minus money in my bank, because my bills each month were about £1,300, and I didn't have a job last month, so that's why that money doesn't exist anymore. So let's look at this month. This month, generate. It's only been 5 days, bear in mind, guys. Average sale price £17, selling cost £85. I've made 170. This is how much sales via fixed price, £0 auction. I've had 15 sales. Total sales 250, but you can see there's green arrows everywhere, which means I'm up from last month. I've got more sales than I had last month, more total sales. Everything's basically showing positive increases here. And I expect this. It's pretty simple, really. Work harder, make more money. Yeah, man. Last month is quite astonishing. This said 900 last month, and I really didn't do that much. So easy to. Shit, I dropped my fucking. So I hope that's shed some light on the situation, that you really can make money on this thing, and I am scrimping along. Like, I'm not. I'm an average eBay seller, basically. I think the average eBay seller earns between $1,000 and $2,500 a month. That's me. I'm just stuck in being an average reseller, and it's time to separate myself from the bunch. But it takes practice, it takes thought. You can't just fall into being like one of the top sellers on eBay. So it's gonna take a lot of work. I've got a long way to go, but this month the goal is to increase upon what we did last month. We did 900 whatever last month. This month I want that number to say at the minimum 1,125, 75 sales, 150 listings, 75 sales. That average sale price needs to stay about the same or higher. I don't want it to say lower than 15, because and that's not good. Also, it definitely needs to say higher than that. It needs to not go lower than where it's at, because I think that average sale price might, I'm not sure if that's your net like sales price or if that's everything included, fees and everything, so I don't know. But anyway guys, onwards and upwards. I appreciate everyone who's rolled through. We've had like a few more subscribers now, so it's getting exciting. If I can get to 200 subscribers by the end of this month, that'll be good. There's good growth. Slow growth is better than no growth, that's my belief. All the new subscribers, I appreciate all 12 of you. Get me? If you like this video, like the video. If you want to subscribe to follow the journey, or because you're going through something similar, you're on a similar path, then feel free to subscribe. Other than that, I appreciate everyone who has tuned in for this long. I wonder how many people have made it this long. Leave a comment if you actually made it to the end of the video. That'd be cool to see. But other than that, I'll see you guys in the next one. And let's just turn this shit from rags to riches real quick. Get me? We out. Hey, the crumbs on my socks. My son said there's a... Would you look at that? Would you look at that?